Hi, everybody. Randy Ostrum here. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us for this short webinar. And I do mean short. I'm not real big on long webinars, but I know that this is going to be very compelling information for you. So I do ask that you grab a pad and pen. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of notes that are going to lead to a lot of questions. There's only so much that we can cover in a short amount of time, but I know that this is going to strike a responsive chord with you. For those of you that are looking at this for the very first time, please understand this. To start this business and operate it at maximum efficiency, all you need is a smartphone and an internet connection or a computer. And throughout the course of this call, you're going to learn a lot of information. But where we're going to begin is we're going to talk about something that's very eye-opening. And you see this little green blinking light? It's a pretty crazy, innovative piece of technology. And it actually is going to allow us to disrupt an industry that there is an over $3 trillion spending pattern. In back half of our webinar, we're going to talk about an even bigger industry that we're disrupting that is over a $7 trillion industry. Combine it globally, over $10 trillion is actually spent in these two industries, and we're disrupting them both. So I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes. We're going to watch a short video. We're going to learn about this eye-opening technology, and I cannot wait for you to see the live demo that you will see in the next few minutes. Be back to you shortly.
It's called the Fly Card. It's the world's first fully functioning smart card. It looks like a credit card, but it is actually a computer. And inside there are 3 microprocessors, Bluetooth, near-field communication, beacon technology, and the most advanced biometric security in the world. You can load anything with a magnetic strip: credit cards, debit cards, loyalty cards, hotel keys, and more. You can pay for anything, anywhere, with any of your payment methods using one card. This is the future. We believe in the next 24 months, most of the world will move to technology like this. Just as the iPhone caused traditional mobile phones to become obsolete, this smart card technology will cause traditional debit and credit cards to fall by the wayside. Why? Well, first, security. Traditional credit cards are just not secure. The data on your card is highly vulnerable on multiple levels. This card solves that problem. Second is convenience. You only have to carry one card. But if you've ever lost a wallet or a purse, you know the nightmare of canceling all your cards, waiting for the replacements, and then resetting up your auto debit payments for your phone bill, cable bill, gym membership, etc. Not to mention the financial loss from someone spending your money. This card solves that problem as well. If someone finds this card, it's useless to them. It can be erased remotely from an app on your phone, and you don't have to cancel your credit cards. You just order a replacement Fly Card, sync it to your phone, and you're back in business. Nothing to cancel, nothing to replace, no financial risk. Let me show you how it works.
This is my Panera card.
That's your Panera card?
Yeah, can I try it?
Just give it a try. Okay.
And now let me grab my Visa. So it's the same card. Let's see if this works.
That works. Processing.
So check this out. You turn on the card, you put in a PIN code to access all of the cards that you have uploaded onto it, and then you charge it and upload the cards with the same device.
Yeah, let me just activate this really quick.
Sure. Oh God, what'd you do?
Oh, yeah, turn it on.
What is it? Because I've never seen it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and the
it
Chase
has all
business
your
cards.
credit cards on it.
Yeah.
That's unreal. That's dope. I've never even heard of that. Wow.
I want to be the first one.
Yeah.
Why I'm confident that you found that video a bit eye-opening, especially how you saw the general public react. It's what I experience every single day, because when I actually pull out this Fly Smart Card, it grabs people's attention. It's the best conversation piece in sales aid I've ever had in over 30 years of self-employment. And the great thing is it allows you, just like with our family, to build a business from home and create residual income, passive recurring income, the best kind of income that somebody could actually enjoy. It allows you to get paid while you sleep. And so I pose the question to you. Do you like the idea of having a sales network distributing these cards, and every time somebody orders a cheeseburger, French fries, and a milkshake that you can get paid? It's fun to think about. The possibilities are endless. And the great thing is this technology ties directly to what has been our core revenue. So let's shift gears a little bit and focus in on that. And we're going to do so by looking at a survey, the results of a survey that were conducted by the National Broadcasting Company Television Network, one of the largest here in the United States. They posed a question to their viewing audience in one of their largest markets and asked them, what would you do with the money if you won the Powerball lottery? 92% said they would travel. Think about that. 92%. You know, Warren Buffett is quoted as saying, things you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but things the world does should be a business of yours. Well, why not take your hobbies and combine it with business? You see, you think about that 92%. And many people have asked me over the years, Randy, how were you so fortunate to find out about this? Well, late one night, I'm sitting here at my desk and I accidentally stumbled on the 2-minute video that I'm about to share with you. I watched it 4 to 5 times. It just grabbed me. And so I called my wife, Ann, into my office and I asked her to watch it. And her response was, that's really good. And so like most of you and the 92% of all others that are in that survey or walk the planet today, we know that if you had time and you had money, you'd be traveling. We know that for certain. So enjoy this 2-minute video. It's what I saw here not all that long ago. And I'll be back with you in 2 minutes.
Since the dawn of time, we have traveled. We traveled in search of new lands, new homes, and new lives. We travel for pleasure, for adventure. We travel to seek out new experiences and to make new memories. But our lives have grown complicated and busy. The demands on us are greater than ever. If you're like most people, you're stressed out, overworked, underpaid, and you need a vacation. If you're like most people, you need world ventures.
Welcome back. I'm confident that video grabbed your attention. It started to get you to kind of think about the possibilities and all those things that are in your bucket list. But why not be able to experience your bucket list with zero price objections? You know, if you're an entrepreneur, wouldn't you like to have a business that people did not give you price objections? We get none. It's important to understand we are not travel agents. We do not book travel for other people. We are a travel club, and our pricing is available to our members only. Matter of fact, over the last 6 years, the Magellan Awards, which is like the Oscars for travel, has rated us as the #1 travel club in the world. And one of the cool things is you join a representative building a business with us, you have a reimbursement benefit. And what I mean by that is save all of your airline ticket receipts, your car rental receipts, your hotel receipts, your vacation home rental receipts, the receipts for a taxi, an Uber, a Lyft. You actually have a reimbursement program where the company can reimburse you for all those travel receipts. And that lends itself to what we've personally experienced, being able to travel without taking a dime out of your pocket. And you know what's interesting is you refer other platinum members to this program, you're going to find we have a referral program, a point program that can allow you to take all of what we call our dream trips without taking a dime out of your pocket as well, because you can actually pay with points as opposed to pulling out your credit card. It's really fun to talk about. But not only do we have zero price objections, we get zero quality objections. Now, isn't that kind of like the nirvana of being in business? No price objections, no quality objections. You see, we don't have to debate or rationalize our product, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, whether it works, whether, we have third-party validation. We don't need all of that. Because what we do is we create life experiences for people that maybe they never thought that they could have occur. We help people go touch the Great Wall of China or be able to, look at the Eiffel Tower glisten in the Paris sky at night, laying on the just most beautiful beaches of the world in the Caribbean, or being able to visit amazing wineries and do, just incredible food tastings. And yet at the same time, be able to kick things out of the bucket list, like going to the Super Bowl or, the World Cup, or being able to go to the Kentucky Derby. Over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to share a video with you that's all about life experiences, because that's what our product is. It's life experiences. And so that technology that we shared with you in the Fly Smart Card, it will help you accelerate the ability to have those life experiences and help you get to the point where you could possibly be doing this at no charge. Enjoy this video. I'll be right back with you. Warren Buffett, go back to quoting him again. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work until you die. In 24 hours or less, you can be trained. Got a proven system. It's worked for almost 3 decades. It works in traditional business, works in network marketing. But at the end of the day, the question I'm going to pose to you is, how many people can you arrange to get to watch this webinar or some videos and visit with us for a little question and answer session? It's really that simple. 90% of my time, I don't leave the house. I do it over my mobile phone. I do it over my computer, and I ask people to watch videos, and then I answer questions for them. And then I help people do the exact same thing. It's really all we do in this business. At the end of the day, you just have to ask yourself a question. Are you thirsty? Are you driven? Are you self-motivated? And are you reliable? Look, throughout this webinar, you have the opportunity to type some questions into the box that you see available to you through this webcast. I'll be happy to answer them all by way of email, and I will be the one who will be answering them and such. But having said that, as we wrap this up, we know without any degree of uncertainty that if you've got money issues, we can help you solve them. If you have a lack of time in your life, which is what my case was when I came to this project, we can solve that problem. And if you just can't stand what you do for a living, we know we'll solve that for you, because this is a fun, exciting project. No price objections, no quality objections, fun to talk about, disrupting two massive industries. At the end of the day, you're going to find we're going to help you solve some problems. Now, as we wrap up, enjoy the final 2-minute video where you get to hear from some of our people from around the world as to what their thoughts are about their participation with Dream Trips and our overall business, World Ventures. This is Randy Ostrum in New Orleans, Louisiana, signing off. I look forward with great anticipation to supporting your efforts.
It's improved every level of my life, whether it's my relationship with my brothers and my sisters, whether it's my business skills and having the ability to speak in front of people. That was the thing that I learned through World Ventures, and just giving me all the fun, freedom and fulfillment that I could ever want, and the ability to give back from a full bucket rather than an empty one.
I totally believe that my quality of life has improved, not only mine, but the people around me. To be able to share this with my brother, my mother, my father, to go on cruises together, to experience it, and just the energy that surrounds it. People know that I'm doing something different.
What I absolutely love about this family and this culture is you can go on a trip on your own, and you get here, and you have like probably 20 new friends.
I've been to 27 countries in the last 3 years, and this company has absolutely 100% transformed my life.
When I was 18 years old, I started building my own businesses, and I had success early in my 20s. But I got in a point in my life that I had money, but I couldn't enjoy. I didn't have time for my passions. I didn't have time to travel. I didn't have time to connect with friends around the world. So this is why World Ventures changed my life.